Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he'll give us a little bit of that seething or something. Or maybe we'll just see what's going on here. So I think you asked us before, Sync. I don't know if these guys have played.
I was rather curious. I don't know if I've ever seen these two play in bracket before, like not on stream at least.
Yeah, I can't think of a time. It's really funny though because they're both here all the time. So you would think that they've played. That's what I said, but I'm honestly not sure. So all I know is that Luminous is pretty consistent as far as like top 4, top 5 go. Definitely on the graphic, and honestly, Jukain's kind of in that discussion now too. So this is honestly a good set.
Yeah, Jukain's solids have been very, like his placements have been very solid. Luminous, obviously PR player, very consistent all around. Just like really had a glow up this tournament. Like just started beating people. These are both like local favorites, so always a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, dude, I'm actually very impressed with Jukain recently because there has been that consistency factor. You don't really see a whole lot of Peach and Daisy. He's super dead.
He just like threw him, man.
I don't know if he was holding out or something. I didn't see a percent. I mean, that is a kill throw at a high percent, but I didn't think to that
it looked
degree.
like 134, and like the thing is he did instantly, so I guess he didn't react to. James, I don't enter bracket because I don't feel it, man. It's just like
Sync is just a commentator now.
I'm not just a commentator.
I'm just messing
like,
with him.
I'm like not just a player either, man. I don't know why Mike's talking through phone when he has a headset right here.
Yeah, there's a headset. He's sitting right here. But that's okay. We'll give him some time. It was a rough outing. But in any case, yeah, I don't know, man. This is a good place to be if you're Pit, right? Because you never want to be playing from behind. I mean, you got the whole freaking, what do we call it?
Honest gameplay is the term you're looking for?
Yeah, you took it right out of my brain, right? The whole, the cliche is what I was looking for that we like to say about Pit, but it's honestly pretty true.
Yeah, he's a very straightforward character. Like, you know what he wants. He's not shy about, like, letting you know about it. But, like, in a position like this where it's, like, he's just hungry for the kill and all he's getting is, like, just his, scraps in, and it's like now he's just in a really comfortable position.
Yeah, that's the exact reasons why you don't want to play from behind if you're Pit, right? Because like you can tack on the damage, you play good neutral, but when it comes to killing, it's a little awkward.
Yeah, but the thing is, a character like Peach, all she needs is one hit to like turn this back because of her insanely highly like damaging punish game.
Yeah, man, and Jukain knows the roots, you know. Jukain knows the character. I've seen Jukain do some stuff.
I've been hit by those combos, man. They hurt.
For sure. Yep, good reaction there. Up smash was actually one of the moves that was beneficiary. I mean, we're a few patches back, but that up smash was the beneficiary of a buff.
Yeah, it was one of the victims of various multi-hit moves just not working, and now it like works better. It's not completely consistent because of just how this game works, but like gets the job done now. It's a very solid out of shield kill option.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, it's really weird that Pit has become the character that mostly kills off top because even up air got that buff too. And most of the times you see Pit kill, it's usually somewhere far off stage or up top.
Man, I'm not noticing, but like, honestly, the most dishonest thing about Pit is those orbitors.
Yeah,
man.
that's
like,
true.
Holy crap, he just puts 2 walls against him and you can't hit him. And like, it's hard for Peach to shoot because of those turnups. They get reflected and like dish out crazy amounts of damage.
Ooh, that was a little bit ambitious, man. I mean, that would have probably killed that Electro Shove. Yeah, like, it's good with Dark Pit, but, like, I don't know. It leaves you so vulnerable, too, so... He does have a whole stock to play with, though. I am realizing he's a whole stock ahead. Now, a whole game ahead.
Nice
so,
edge guard.
Yeah, nice indeed, man. Sometimes that's the nice part about Pit. All you gotta do is jump off stage. There's really no threat of dying. Throw out a couple aerials. They all hit multiple times, so that's what you gotta do. Dude, who put on the piano music? It is. It is. Yeah, I gotta see if I get that song changed. This song's fine. The piano song.
I'm not a big fan of the piano variants for a lot of tunes here. Man, look what I tell you about those combos, man. He's straight up to 66% off one down tilt.
Yeah, dude, that is something, right? Yeah, that happened quick. 15 seconds in the match.
Those orbiters.
So that's what I'm telling you. Is like those orbiters are good, but like they don't protect you from everything. You know, like you get hit from underneath them, over top. So as cheesy and kind of frustrating as they could be to play against, I don't think they're that crazy. But in any case, this is looking pretty good for Jukain and could honestly have himself a really good full stock lead here, provided he avoid a little bit more of that and that.
Yeah, now he just has to land that kill move now, which he's in a great position to do. Peach's edge guard game is pretty solid here, and same with the ledge trapping, man. Those floats, like, just throwing out all those fares, he's scared.
Yeah, he is. He's got to be careful getting back. And the one thing I will say, I say this every time I see it, and every time Luminous is on stream, because he does it all the time, is the defensive arrows coming back to stage from pit. I know I don't see a lot of pits, but whenever I do, I never see that, and it seems so effective. Like, he even caught Jukain before, even looking to do some kind of like turn-up drop before, just clipping him with the arrow. So it really does help a lot.
Yeah, I really never realized how good arrows were as like a projectile move for like a lot of things until I fought Luminous, man. They're kind of like a slightly toned down version of Joker's guns. Like, that's what it feels like to me, because they just hit you and then like you kind of just have to let them hit you again, or like just elect a shield. Very good tool. Man, Jukain has quite the lead racked up here, man.
Yeah, this is like kind of the opposite of what we just saw. So we could be looking at a game 3 already. You never want to say it this early, and we know how things can turn around. But we started off the set saying like you kind of can't count on the comeback factor from pit. Like, so you either Luminous is really gonna have to tighten up the bolts all around and just kind of out neutral.
Kind of a questionable rapid jab there. He just kind of threw it out, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes I think it happens. Like, you know, you're mashing the button a little bit too hard.
Man, he got that. Now, Jukain was really evasive there too. Like, he was like going through all sides to get back to stage, but Luminous caught him in the end. I guess three jumps helps, you know? Like, you get all that air
Dude,
time.
it does. And despite that, you know, the up B not having anything to protect him.
Whoa,
see you later,
he broke
orbiters.
the orbiters.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
You never seen the orbiters break? They break.
It just never happens,
Well,
man.
the funny thing is I guess he's been using them a lot, and I hadn't realized because it didn't really take a lot.
Oh, do they function on like health or something?
I believe they have some kind of like health.
I thought it was like similar like Sephiroth's counter, like a set amount of damage just breaks it. Like,
yeah, I think they kind of just wear down.
That's curious. Never noticed it. Anyways, lands the fair, catches him in the air, just slacking, and just spanks him.
Yeah, Jukain's done a really good job starting to turn the whole pace of the set, because it did start very much in Luminous's favor. I mean, that first game was convincing, and now, again, we're seeing literally the opposite end of this. And these guys, both of these are our top 4 contenders. Usually we see top 1, 2, 3 kind of spoken for in these tournaments, especially when Tweak's around. You always got Jackal, but these guys have been a mainstay too, so that's something to keep in mind, and this is just quarters, so the winner of this will be looking to play against Concon. So
that'll be quite the challenge for either of them.
Yeah, honestly, I could kind of see it going either way.
Man, though, Jukain has like kept this in his favor. Like, this is literally a direct turnaround from last game where Luminous just had full control. Now it's just full Jukain going in.
Yeah, Jukain, and honestly looking, not overextending, not doing anything too tricky, just doing the, I mean, he knows he's shaking his head, got hit by that, but he still has 96% of
nothing, just shake that off, you know?
Yeah, I think he's confident enough. That's not going to shake too hard, but yeah.
Like, this is still fully in his favor. Like, he shouldn't be like...
That was a weird interaction.
Because, like we said before, Pit's pretty straightforward. Like, he knows what he's going to look for, so... Like,
dude, Luminous is coming at a disadvantage is really something to watch, dude. Like, he's just got all kinds of tricks.
If there's a dude who knows how to use his 3 jumps, it's this guy.
Yeah, you got to be able to survive this pit if you're playing this character. There's just so many things you run into. Like, your DI's got to be on point. You got to be able to mix up your recoveries, throw out those arrows. So Jukain, like, despite having a huge lead, is still gonna have to find the killing blow here.
Yeah,
not in the clear.
It may come sooner than later, though. I don't know. I don't like how he's relying. Okay, nice fair. I didn't like how he was relying so much on turnips when he was like at 150%.
Yeah, he doesn't really need them, right? Because a lot of times you're looking for those for bigger setups. I think in this point, like, you're not gonna gimp pit. You know what I mean? Even when it looks like you're gonna gimp pit, you're not gimping him. Like,
we got Mr. Ranger joining us, formerly known as Echo Sean.
Ranger?
That's true. Hi, guys.
What's up, dude?
Joined at a great time. Now, game 3. Curious to see how this will go, because like we said, first game Luminous was in full control, second game Jukain was in full control, so
it's hard because Jukain is really good at adapting nowadays. It's because like he plays such a character that has like a lot of movement options and can just adapt really well. Like, you can't really slow down Peach when she gets her like ball rolling, I feel.
Yeah. Okay, Town City is the last stage. This is more in Pit's favor, I guess, because like yeah, he has a lot of room. Just play neutral, shoot those arrows, come in with his well-ranged moves, and yeah, Peach has to look for that. But when she gets it, it's gonna hurt.
Did he start with Dark Pit in this set, or did he?
Yeah,
he went full Dark Pit in this set.
So this is because he wants to have that control and neutral, and I think like the thing is he understands that he's probably not going to get any arrow games.
We've been using a lot of that orbiters in this matchup, just like make Jukain stop using turnips, but I don't think it's just gonna. Like, he's gonna keep doing it.
That was a really good option coming back to stage. Keep himself clear of any sort of hitbox that the turnip would have had otherwise.
Sure. I think right now the game's really even. What we're gonna have to see from Luminous is definitely like him control the neutral much harder, because I think Peach can get like a lot of earlier kills.
Yeah. Another thing is, I'm pretty sure these are pretty small blast zones from what I know. Nice down air to up smash. I didn't know it's a thing with Pip. I guess it's a thing on everyone though.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got that. That's something. The thing is, it's inconsistent because there's a sour spot on that dare.
I just think it's very interesting because I've never seen him use it in that way, where he just uses it as like a roll read.
Yeah, he roll get-ups like from ledge, and I guess he just like reacted and was like, I got this. Just exudes confidence. Now, this might just change the game here if Luminous can hold on to the stock and rack up the credit here.
He's playing very patient, very like away from her like Daisy's like burst options. I think this is honestly how he should be playing right now, just to like rack up that extra %.
Yeah, he's just keeping the advantage. Like Peach, like Daisy here's struggling. Oh, that might be what Jukain needed.
I just feel like there's a lot of comparisons you can make to like Diddy and Pit, where like they're kind of just neutral heavy demons that keep you to like the high %, and like you don't want them to have the lead because they will just play control of the game.
Yeah, they're pretty straightforward with what they want.
Yeah.
Diddy just has like the benefit of banana, which allows them to be like more free with that.
He just has that more guaranteed kill confirm, while Pit kind of has to kind of get in your face and like do options if he really wants to kill you.
Luminous is, wow, that was. I'm just impressed by the patience from Jukain there. He like just kept moving and did not swing. Like just waited for Luminous to like use all his options and then just struck.
This is prime Pit % though, because like a grab or like anything down here, like he's forced to do a 50-50.
Yeah. Although like Jukain needs one solid punish to like turn this around right now, which he can get, but like he's just not like Luminous is not giving him an inch.
No, he's definitely not. He's definitely like having very much control in this match. And I think what we need to see from Jukain is just him picking up turnips and just playing a little bit back, because like you don't want Luminous to get a big combo on you.
Oh, that was interesting. Down throw forward, so I guess back air wouldn't really get much, so. Oh, man.
There we go.
There's the combo starter, man.
Turning around.
Oh, and he was on that platform too, so like any like bad DI option, like he could have got hard punish for that.
Just electroshock from ledge, just wants himself back on.
Because the thing is, if you react to the electroshock with a defensive option, he just bounces off and he's like safer.
Yeah, if you just shield it, he's going to bounce off and just go to ledge again.
Yeah.
So it's a very tricky move to punish. It also has slight armor frames on startups, too. Like, it's an interesting move.
It varies though, so.
Jukain's being very patient right now, though.
Dude, he's done a really good job slowing everything down and kind of recollecting, getting back in the set, because I feel like Luminous was sort of was really kind of starting to move at one point.
Yeah. Man, Luminous is like coming down with those orbiters a lot because he just does not want to get hit by anything that'll kill.
Oh.
Dude, Jukain needs to find a way to play around that if he wants to win this, I think.
It's weird because like the thing is, Peach doesn't want to really play that far away because like, you know, she just wants her nair out of shield punishes or like back air punishes just to like really punish Pit for doing a bad option on ledge.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Luminous has made it really difficult to punish him off the ledge. Like, he's been disadvantaged a lot, and he's been getting back to stage a lot, too. And I don't even think it's necessarily on Jukain. I think it's just Luminous is doing a good job.
Luminous is just evading all the kill moves he wants and just throwing out those orbiters when he feels like it.
There.
Man.
Oh, no, he's
not almost, but like, not quite. It looked like it because, like, you know, max rage, things would just kill.
That's true. But we're talking about Pit here. Pit doesn't kill.
Daisy dash attack hits for like the 4th time, and it's not killing. Like, this might be getting to Jukain.
Definitely.
I don't know why he's pulling up turnips at like this high % too. Like,
well, I think just like to force him off stage. And the thing is, like, if you go in too close right now, you might get punished for what you're doing.
Gets the fair, needs a punish like with the turnip. That's kind of all it needs. But like Luminous knows that, so oh man, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't.
Oh man, he almost had that combo too. I mean, this is getting worse and worse for Luminous.
Wow,
honestly.
This is suddenly like realistically even.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Dark Pit could die.
He just has to focus on the sledge pet.
100% could die.
Man, this can end now. Like, all
Yeah,
because of
true
one
that.
sequence. Man, he
Honestly, saving that option for punish was pretty good.
This is his
it
last
was,
hit,
but like,
fellas.
yeah.
Oh, and I think
I think he might be dead. Oh man.
But you hate to be in this situation versus Pit because Nair will
Yeah,
kill here, Fair will
he
kill
really
here.
wants to like
Like,
ease
there's
his
so-
way back now.
F2 will
because,
kill
like,
here.
Oh,
Down smash
down
will kill
smash,
here.
it's under ledge.
Yeah.
Man.
Pit's ledge trapping ton of
That was a good set, though.
I mean, that was just
Yeah,
a
that
tight
was-
spot. That was just a tight spot to be in. Jukain honestly did a really good job. Like, not enough. Like, he just stayed on ledge a little too long because I guess he was just like
Because like the
thinking
thing is,
about
you don't
it
want
a
to
little
get
hard.
you don't want to like get mashed on when you're at
Yeah,
ledge.
it was-
So,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
good
Like,
game.
in a situation like that, you really want to think about what you're going to do next because you don't want to
Yeah.
like because Pit has the options like to answer to everything, so you want to be like tricky with it.
yeah, he just really reacted really well to that like ledge invincibility, like decaying.
You know what, man? If you're listening back to this, you can, so you just like kind of tilt it underneath, like kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope
cool like you're cool like that,
Yeah,
Chris.
dude, you gotta cover
The
it.
genius.
No, if Jukain, I just hope he doesn't get discouraged after that. I know sometimes Jukain gets a little frustrated.
There's no
but
reason,
that was, yeah, that
there's
was a
no
good
reason
set,
for him
though.
to be. That was a close
Yeah,
set.
that was
He
very close.
nearly had it too with that last
sure.
sequence.